Good afternoon. I'm Hisham from the Roja Place. Tell us more about yourself.
Sure. My name is Rauzan Rahman. I'm 28 this year. I make music and I'm also a songwriter as well. For a couple of underground hip hop acts, such as, I don't know if you heard the names, like Akim Jahad, I did for Richard Jensen, I used to do music for the Lion City Boy, I've worked with Shika Shea, and a few more. Yeah, Triple Noise as well. Yeah,
Okay.
Elemental Curie. Yeah, a few lah. For Shika Shea, basically just beats. Basically the music, and then I will go into the studio, make the beats, then Shika Shea will come in and write the lyrics. So, and also as a producer, I will also oversee how the structure of the song is going to be built up, basically.
Okay.
The end product, yeah. In Singapore, I mean in hip hop terms, we call it beat makers. In the actual term, we call it composers lah. You can be it music composer, which is you make the melodies, etc., or also the songwriter. Yeah. I would tend to use at least 30% of my production. Like you have a full song, right? Then I'll just chop like 1 bar or 4 bars. Then I will chop it, and then I'll just rearrange it to make it sound a little different, because you don't want to get into trouble with regards to classical music. You can sample anything. Like even if you have recorder, right? You can just go to the MRT station and record the sound of the train passing by. That is also considered a sample. Sure. So I started out as an actor, a child actor, because when I was younger, my mom likes to send me to different classes. I used to be from Sri Warisan. Sri Warisan is a Malay performing arts culture in theatre, acting, playing the role of Temenggung. And there are people from MediaCorp that actually was there, and they were impressed by my performance. So after that, they decided to sign me for acting. So I remember my first show that I did was in Watan. I was just playing marbles, Calafan, that's all.
Yeah.
Then fast forward to the future, I got my first role in Kids United, in Kids Central. I acted for 3 seasons. Then it became, I became in love with sound. So every time when we have a break in between scenes, I will always hang out with the sound guy. I will ask a lot of questions pertaining to sound. He makes music as well. Then I started learning from him. Then in 2002, I met Triple Noise in Talent Time. I became a huge fan of Triple Noise, and I think that was the spark to my hip hop adventures, I guess. As a producer, in order for you to evolve and be better in your craft, you will have to appreciate every single type of music, every single genre. Currently, I'm running this company called Team Highness. We started it back in 2013. So what we are currently doing is basically content for hip hop. We are starting this new series which I am very excited about. It's called a Sneak Peek, where we talk about sneakers. Because sneakers, they are part of hip hop basically. Like you rock sneakers, you might not listen to hip hop, but it's the culture of hip hop. Starting from Run DMC, like you have your Adidas tree, all that. So I'm really excited on that, and I am also working on my 65 Dante album, which I featured the OGs, the people who actually paved the way for Singapore hip hop, like Shafi from Triple Noise. We have J-Boy from Comrade. I would love to work with Sheikh Haikal for this project, and I am looking for all the OGs basically. I'm working with Bushman, Syed, for one of the tracks as well. So I'm getting all of these OGs who used to rock the scene back then.
Okay, I'll try back. What is OGs?
Okay.
What are OGs?
OGs, okay. When I say OG, okay, sometimes I'll call them OGs, sometimes I'll call them gods, because like they are the people that actually started this whole thing. We have this the group of people that used to rock it back then.
Yeah.
This is the reason. I mean, they are the reason why we are actually doing it right now, or still doing it right now.
Say you talk about politics in Singapore, or social things in Singapore. Do you stick to safer subjects?
In my music making, okay, no. Usually in my music making, I will try my best to have like motivation kind of messages in the song instead of the political angle. Or on the music. You nurture these young cats or young talents, and then motivate them so that in the future they can do something better for the country. Because I think the youth is going to listen to music, because music is life, you know, and I don't want to give that negative, messages through music.
Okay. So you are Rauzan Rahman.
Yes.
You're also managing Team Highness.
Yes.
How does Try to Play come to this?
Okay, so Try to Play is basically it's an alter ego. It's basically my producer's name, like AKA Rauzan Rahman, AKA Try to Play. Part of this group called Syndicate, where we do experimental sounds. Yeah. Try to Play is a person who likes to experiment sound. So I don't condone myself to just like using 808s or kicks like drums. So I will record like random sounds from the lift, like banging on the lift. Then I'll use that sound and make it sound experimental instead of just have that normal hip hop bobbing sound kind of. Yeah. So Try to Play is basically a producer with a different intention in music.
Tools you use in music making?
Sure. In music making, the DAWs, the DAWs, or people call it, I use Ableton Live. I started out from Fruity Loops. Then I studied Reason, propeller head. Then currently I'm using Ableton Live. I'm using a normal Korg Nano keyboard just to play melodies, basically. Yeah.
Are you on any?
Yes, I am very proud and thankful and blessed to say that I am part of V-Moda team, because it is important, like headphones for producers. Basically for producers, we are very particular with the headphones that we are using, like I need it to be flat. And V-Moda versus other companies, right? The EQs for the headphones are sufficient for me. It's not too bassy. It's not too, some headphones are just too highs or too mids, So V-Moda is like the perfect headphone for me, because the ones that I was given, it's also Bluetooth ready. So when I'm producing using my Mac, I have that, that headphone right there connected to my Bluetooth, and I don't have to worry about the wires being tangled or whatsoever. Yeah, I think I'm very fortunate to be able to be a part of the V-Moda team. For clothing, I am part of SFB Clothing. SFB Clothing started out way back. They started out as a group of dancers, but they are also very into fashion as well. So they as a team started this clothing line called SFB Clothing, Styles from Beyond. You guys can check them out too. I really love the way they actually design their t-shirts and etc. Not only t-shirts, they do caps and bomber jackets as well. Yeah.
The social part.
Sure.
How does your family respond to you in the music making business?
Okay. I have to say truthfully, when I first started out, they were, can I say, pretty worried about my decision, because in Singapore, it's hard that you will need to have your 8 to 5. I am very hard-headed. Okay. I see things that I think some people don't see it, like the opportunity to actually motivate people to do something that people used to not believe in. After like a few months, when they actually sat down with me and listened to some of my music, they began to understand why I am actually doing this. So my family members are super supportive, 100% supportive, and I am fortunate also because I'm married to a very supportive wife who understands what I really want to do. So basically, I just want to motivate the youth. Don't be disheartened when you want to do something out of the box that people may think that it is not going to happen or not going to pay the bills for you. If you have the desire to succeed, you know that's going to happen, and you know how you're going to achieve that goal or that end product. Just go for it. Believe in yourself. The thing about making music, people need to understand is that there is no such thing as wrong in making music. It's about the creativity of that individual. If that person thinks that, okay, this is the sound that I want for this music, it's unique, okay, then it's correct. There's no such thing as wrong. There's nobody. I mean, No one should tell you like, bro, your music is wrong. Maybe wrong keys lah, wrong note, but there's no such thing as wrong in doing creative things. It's unique. It makes the that sound you. Yeah. I'm very thankful to you guys for actually wanting to sit down with me to do this interview, because I feel that this is the opportunity for me to say something that would motivate the youth. Like, if you really want to do something, guys, go for it. Don't look back. Just do something positive. Yeah.
Okay, I think that will do.
Thank you very much, Mr. Isham, for having me today.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good.